Yoga Fox by Sylva. This one is for you, Sylva, to say thank you. Enjoy. This is my very special copy of Yoga Fox. To Karen with love from Sylva. Thank you. Scaredy Fox hated his name. There was a time when he was scared of everything. Scared of the dark, scared of his shadow, scared of thunderstorms. Oh. But now he was grown up. He wasn't scared anymore. Scaredy Fox wanted a new name. All the other animals in the forest had interesting names. Funny Bear got his name because he could make all the animals giggle. Oh, I love making you all laugh. It's my favourite thing. Daring Deer got her name when she chased 2 hunters out of the forest. Bright Owl knew the answer to every question the animals asked him. And they do ask me quite a lot of questions. His sister, Gentle Fox, was caring and kind. She took care of all the cubs. His brother, Lucky Fox, was a mischievous rascal, but always seemed to escape trouble. Oh, we love having fun. Oh, yes, we do. Jolly Bear had a deep, rumbling chuckle and was always in a good mood. Dusty Cub was constantly rolling in muddy puddles. It's my favourite thing to do, jumping and running in the puddles. Oh, we love watching you do it too, said Jolly Bear. Noisy Deer could roar louder than the loudest bear. Running Deer could outrun every animal in the forest. Elegant Owl took pride in keeping her beautiful blue feathers clean. Hungry Owl was always in search of his next meal. Speedy Owl flew everywhere as fast as she could. Twit-woo, twit-woo, twit-woo. Even Careful Cub had a nice name. All the forest animals had special names apart from Scaredy Fox. Scaredy Fox crept off to his thinking place on the edge of the forest. He watched the girls in the park. They were doing something strange. Scaredy Fox listened carefully. They called the strange movements yoga. Scaredy Fox watched and thought and planned. Maybe if he did yoga, the other forest animals would admire him and give him a new name. Oh! Scaredy Fox settled under a tree out of sight of the other animals. He closed his eyes and focused on his breathing. Just as the little girls in the park had done. He breathed in through his nose and out through his mouth. What are you doing, Scaredy Fox? asked Careful Cub. I'm doing fox yoga. I call this pose the restful cloud. It calms my mind. What are you doing, Scaredy Fox? Asked Daring Deer. I'm doing fox yoga. I call this pose the swaying willow. It improves my balance. Ooh, twit-woo. What are you doing, Scaredy Fox? Asked Bright Owl. I'm doing fox yoga. I call this pose the leaping stag. It strengthens my legs and back. Oh, twit-woo. What are you doing, Scaredy Fox? Asked Elegant Owl. I'm doing fox yoga. I call this pose the warrior wolf. It makes me strong and energetic. What are you doing, Scaredy Fox? Asked Funny Bear. I'm doing fox yoga. I call this pose the cunning badger. It stretches my legs. What are you doing, Scaredy Fox? Asked Gentle Fox. I'm doing fox yoga. I call this pose touching the stars. It improves my posture. Twit-woo, what are you doing, Scaredy Fox? Asked Hungry Owl. I'm doing fox yoga. I call this pose the dancing squirrel. It strengthens my arms and legs. What are you doing, Scaredy Fox? Asked Speedy Owl. Twit-woo. I'm doing fox yoga. I call this pose the stretching bear. It improves my breathing. Asked Dusty Cub. I'm doing fox yoga. I call this pose the drifting leaf. It makes all my worries drift away. Each day, the animals watched Scaredy Fox doing fox yoga. I call this pose the thinking fox. And I think I'd like a new name. All the creatures pondered a new name for Scaredy Fox. Scaredy Fox pondered too. What new name would they choose for him? Thinking Fox? Warrior Fox? Stretching Fox? Cunning Fox? Strong Fox? What do you think his new name should be? Bright Owl stepped forward. Your new name shall be Yoga Fox. Oh, what a fantastic name. Can you do the fox yoga poses? Why not think up a new name for each of the yoga poses, just like Yoga Fox did? And there's Yoga Fox doing his balancing and stretching and relaxing and breathing. Oh my goodness me. How